What's going on, guys? How y'all feeling? Another day, another dollar. Monday starts the week, so it's back into grind mode for school and for working out. You know what I'm saying, and definitely acting. Nothing new. Same old, same old. I learned a lot this weekend from doing the podcast. There were certain questions I could have asked, and also the stuttering, the grammar. I have to be mindful of that. Definitely take my time when I'm asking questions to the audience and stuff like that. So, it's practice. Practice make perfect. So, I like to hear constructive criticism because that's only going to make me better. And I'm excited though. I mean, a lot of people were digging the podcast, they were digging the show, they were digging the questions, and that's the main thing. We were getting a lot of people stopping by, and they were curious to what we were doing. So we're gonna keep doing our thing, and hopefully we could educate and also expose societal doctrines that we've been programmed to idolize or to think we should be this way, and maybe other people can get a different perspective, from hearing and listening to the interviews. It is a big difference from America and Europe. Like Europe and America is very different on the ideologies of men and women. And there's a lot of women that are different, American women that are different from European women and how they think about men. So it's pretty interesting to hear the insights from people from different areas of the world because I've noticed a lot of American men are starting to date foreigners. They're not dating American women anymore. They don't want to be bothered with American women, the Western mindset. And granted, there's some good points about it, divorce rates, the feminist movement, which is not a bad thing. I don't want to say that like the feminist movement is a bad thing because I do agree with the fundamentals of it, the bedrock of the feminist movement. I do understand why it started and why women were fighting. You know what I mean? It's deep. It exposes a lot, and hopefully, as I get better with interviewing people, there could be some more clarity and clear ideas of what I'm trying to say, and also help people to learn and think about some of their decisions that they made in the past or even in the future. But anyway, guys, love y'all. Thank you for supporting me. Every subscriber that's on here, I have 184 subscribers right now, and it's a blessing. I remember I only had one subscriber at a point, and to have 184 subscribers, man, is definitely progress. I definitely did miss the whole COVID period because if I had, you know, my ideas and everything in order, if I was staying focused, and the only reason why I bring it up, and I don't like to, think about the past or what woulda, coulda, shoulda, that doesn't matter. But the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because as a content creator, as a person in life that's trying to do great things, you really got to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, what do you ultimately want to do for the rest of your life? And work towards that, nothing else. Because all these other things, starting another business, starting another job, starting all these other different things that has nothing to do with what your goal is, will distract you. And I've been distracted for about 3-4 years, and that's why I'm not playing no more. You know what I mean? And I just want to, everything I go through, I want you to learn the lesson out of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I had to take a step back because I had my own business for about 5 years. And I was so used to having the freedom of picking my schedule, doing what I want to do. when I decided to get a job to, kind of get myself underwater, out of water, it was hard to transition. And then I'm like, yo, I'm trying to start another marketing company, trying to be independent again, and but I'm not going towards the goal of acting. Acting is the ultimate goal. Yes, to be financially independent was a goal, and it still is a goal too. But I have to remember, ultimately, it can't take away from filmmaking and acting. It can't take away from that. You have to make sure your schedule makes sense towards your goals. Every day you should be working towards your goals. So really, really sit by yourself, man, in peace. Get your oil diffusers out, some lavender, breathe, and talk to yourself. Sit down with yourself and know what you ultimately want to do and go after it. You know what I'm saying? If sometimes you got to get a second job. Maybe you do want to start a business on the side, but make sure those things don't trump what your main goal is. And that's my advice to you for listening. All right. Thank you guys. I'm actually getting off for work really soon. I'm on my little lunch break. I work remotely, so that's why I'm in the crib. But love y'all. Go get your greatness. All right, guys. Peace.